Hi, I'm Matt Fetick with SoldByShortSale.com. I am Pennsylvania and Delaware's leading short sale specialist, and I am proud to do so. I really enjoy the opportunity to help people that need a helping hand in a time where things are a little bit tough for them. You see, so many good people who start out doing all the right things end up in tough or bad situations. In a situation maybe where they owe more money on their home than what it's currently worth, and they need help and they want to get out. Well, one of the alternatives to foreclosure is called a deed in lieu, or a deed in lieu of foreclosure. And it's ultimately what people think about when they think about walking away. In other words, I'm just going to send the keys back to the bank, let them take this house, it's theirs, I don't want to deal with it anymore. Now, a deed in lieu of foreclosure can be a good alternative to foreclosure, but there's a couple of things I want to make sure that you evaluate if you're considering a deed in lieu of foreclosure. Number one, is the bank that is offering you the deed in lieu of foreclosure, are they forgiving your unpaid balance? See, a lot of times people feel like if they just give the deed back to the bank, well, that they're free and clear. Well, that's not necessarily true. See, when you borrowed the money for your home, you signed two documents. Number one, a mortgage. The mortgage is what collateralized your home. I'm going to borrow X amount of money. In exchange, I'm going to give you a lien on my property, which you can take back if I default and don't pay. Number two, you signed a promissory note, a note to promise to repay X amount of money at X percent. Now, when you give back the house, you are giving back the home and you're allowing them to utilize the mortgage on the property to start to satisfy the loan. However, if you borrowed $300,000 and then the bank sells it for $250,000, that unpaid deficient balance you could be responsible for. So if you're going to do a deed in lieu of foreclosure, make sure you have somebody, whether it's an attorney or somebody that with the experience to look at it. Does the document clearly state that you are free and clear of the deficient balance? Because you could be responsible for attorney's fees, upkeep, maintenance, and all those other types of things, and get a letter after the deed in lieu telling you what you owe. So if you're doing a deed in lieu of foreclosure, get the facts. Number two, if you have a home equity loan or a second or third mortgage on your property, and you offer a deed in lieu of foreclosure to the first, that does not do anything to relieve you of the note and the responsibility for the other junior lien holders. So if you have a first position mortgage with Wells Fargo and a second position Citibank home equity loan, and you give a deed in lieu of foreclosure to Wells Fargo, there you may not have resolved anything that has to do with your second loan with Citi. And you can start getting collection notices for that unpaid balance. So a deed in lieu of foreclosure may be a good option, but you really need to read the fine print, evaluate all the information, and get expert help. If you're considering a deed in lieu of foreclosure or you're looking for any of the alternatives to foreclosure, please call me and let me provide you with resources. I'll give you the best information that I have. I will point you to the best real estate attorneys and tax accountants to help you evaluate your situation. But our goal is to help you make the best decision for you and your family so that you can move on with your lives. So if you want more information, please call me, Matt Fetick, 610-427-4420. Visit my website, soldbyshortsale.com, and click for more information. Thanks so much, and I wish you a great day.